football team to try and be a virgin. Politicians are for sale and someone always makes the purchase. But you and I cannot afford.
Welcome to this second recording. And again, it's going to be our favorite artist, Tom Macdonald. Like this channel, subscribe, and then let's dive into it. The song that we're going to watch today is called Fake Walk. Let's start.
I think it's crazy I'm the one who they labeled as controversial, and Cardi B is the role model for 12-year-old girls. There's rappers pushing Xanax at the top of the billboard, but if I mention race in a song, I'm scared I'll get killed for it. It's backwards, it's getting exponentially dumb. It's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun. Eminem used to gay bash and murder his mom, and now he doesn't want fans if they voted for Trump. We're ashamed to be American. You should probably love it, cause you have the right to hate it and not get stoned to death in public. As children, we were taught how to walk and talk, but the system wants adults to sit down and shut up. Cancel culture runs the world now, the planet went crazy. Label everything we say as homophobic or racist. If you're white, then you're privileged, guilty by association. All our childhood heroes got Me Too'd or they're rapists. They never freed the slaves. They realized that they don't need to change. They gave us tiny screens, we think we free because we can't see the cage. They knew that race war would be the game they need to play. For people to big teams, they use the media to feed.
Did you hear that? The only thing that really stuck to me is like they give us a tiny screen and we feel like we are free, but we never seen the cage. The new cage is this one. So be careful.
The flame. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old safe songs. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings. I think it's crazy how these people screaming facts, but they fake woke. Hate their neighbor cause he wears a mask or he stays home. Has a daughter but his favorite artist said he slays hoes. Picks her up from school, music slaps on the way home. Censorship's an issue cause they choose what they erase. There's a difference between hate speech and speech that you hate. I think Black Lives Matter was the stupidest name, when the system's screwing everyone exactly the same. I just want to spend Thanksgiving Day with food in my family, without being accused of celebrating native casualties. We got so divided, it's black and white and political. Republicans are bigots, libtards if you're liberal. There's riots in our streets and it's just getting worse. Y'all screaming deep on the police, y'all are genius for sure. They're underfunded already, they're way too busy to work. Order food and call the cops, see what reaches you first. Segregation ended, that's a lie in itself. That was a strategy to make us think they were trying to help. They knew that racism was hot if they designed it to sell. We buy up every single box and divide us ourselves. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old safe songs. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings. We use violence to get peace and wonder why it isn't working. That's like sleeping with a football team to try and be a virgin. Politicians are for sale and someone always makes the purchase. But you and I cannot afford it. Our democracy is worthless. If a man has mental illness, call him crazy, say it silently. When country's going crazy, we accept it as society. Get sick and take a pill. When the side effects get you high, you get addicted like these rappers dying fighting with sobriety. Censoring the facts turns our children into idiots. They claim it's for our safety. I'll tell you what it really is. Removing information that empowers all the citizens. The truth doesn't damage points of view that are legitimate. They're trying to change amen to amen and women. How'd we let them make praying a microaggression? Instead of asking God for the strength to keep winning, we cheat to get ahead and then we ask him for forgiveness. Feminism used to be the most righteous of fights, but these days it feels like they secretly hate guys. I don't trust anyone who bleeds for a week and don't die. I'm just kidding, but everything else that I said is right. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old safe songs. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings.
Wow, 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 wow. What a song. This is crazy. I feel like this guy has lived through something and he knows what he's talking about. Wow, this song is crazy. I feel like this guy, he knows something. He has lived through some difficult times in his life. I really want to go learn more about him to say what happened to him for him to be having so much insight into society today and revealing that through his songs. And it's funny how he said at the end, some of the, he said, maybe this one is not true, but everything else is true. Ooh, that go check it out, right? I like the beats of his songs. It's a good beat to dance to, right? He just has some deep meaning to his songs, and I'm wondering what really happened to him in the past. I really want to find out if you put in the comments. But I just feel like this guy went through a lot in his life, and because you have to be exposed to a lot to get wisdom, right? You have to be exposed to either people's past or your through your own experience to get a lot of wisdom from the learnings that you encountered, right? But in this song, what he's talking about is crazy. Oh my gosh. What do you think? Just put it in the comment for me. What do you think? There are some of the stuff I don't want to go into because, again, I prefer not to. Some of the stuff are very controversial, but there are some truth in what he's saying. I agree with that. I will say there are some truth to what he's saying. But one of the things that really struck me is where he said they gave us these tiny screens and then we think that we are free because we can't see the cage. The new cage is a screen and it's the devices that people are so drawn into. And 24/7, sadly, people are just into the screen. They don't develop relationship anymore. They are awkward. They're becoming socially awkward because constantly they are in their phone. And sadly, parents are giving devices to the kids 24/7 or for hours during the day. And that is something that we have to really be aware of and start cutting back because the kids of today will become the adults of tomorrow. And if we don't train them right or the right way, what will our society become? Think about it. What kind of adults are we raising? We have to help the kids become a good adult. Anyway, that's just my little grain of salt. Everything else he talked about, let's just not go into that, but pull out the lyrics and read this for yourself and just develop that awareness because he's getting some truth from somewhere. He's getting his information somewhere, maybe from what he's seen around him or from his experience. So I will say, filter the information, put your wisdom hat on, and just start liberating your soul, your spirit. Life is too short. We are not living 200 years. So, few years that we all have to live on this earth, we should make it valuable and important and meaningful to each other, to one another, but also truly to ourselves. Anyways, not philosophy for today, right? I just like to do some deep meaning and bringing out the meaning in every situations in life. If you're that person, drop yes in the comment. And I might be right sometime and sometime I may be wrong, but it's always good to reflect. I believe so. Now, let me know what I should check out next. I'm looking forward to the next song. Like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.